6 feet. 3 feet. Almost there. Doorknob. I yank it open and the familiar scents of leather, tobacco, and musty books fill my nostrils as I cross the threshold of the library and close the door as carefully and silently behind me as I can with these shaking hands. I drop to my knees, the rug cushioning the weight of my body as I collapse onto my forearms, forehead resting on my clenched fists. What have I done? What have I done? Agony tears through me, immobilizing me until the tremors begin. God, what have I done? Tears I gave no permission to shed course down my face as the image of Kira wrapping our precious daughter in her arms, pressing kisses to her face, flashes through my mind. Anguish follows, blotting out the picture. What have I done? What have I become? What will become of them? I've ruined everything. The purity of my daughter, her unblemished soul, the sanctity of her innocence. She was never supposed to know violence or danger. She was never supposed to know anything but love and safety. I failed her. I failed both of them. A tortured sound rips through the room, the sound of a dying animal howling in pain. Locked in the prison I created myself, it takes me a moment to realize the torment came from my own open lips. I can't hold the agony in. I can't hold any of it in anymore. I just can't. I press my lips to the carpet as a broken roar wrenches from the depths of my soul. Helplessness, fear, terror, gut-wrenching horror unlike anything I've ever felt. All the blood. V's body. I'd almost lost my baby girl forever. The suppressed emotions pour out of me, along with torrents of salty tears as my legendary control shatters. My joints give way as my muscles go weak and I sag onto the wool. Inhuman noises vibrate through the floor, surrounding me in the suffocating haze of my own misery. I did this. No one else. There's no one to blame. I did this, me. If I wasn't who I am, none of this would have ever happened. But it did. Because I am who I am. Cracks in my once impenetrable armor become rents and tears until I fear I won't survive the emotional onslaught, shredding what's left of my sanity with razor-sharp claws. God help me, I whisper, uncertain I'll survive to draw in my next breath. What have I done? What have I done? My fists clench, and my nails dig into my palms. I lean into the cutting pain. It's the only thing I understand right now. It's the only thing that makes sense and keeps me anchored to this moment. The weight of my sins and the empire of darkness I've built crashes down upon me as my muffled sobs escape. The helplessness of my baby girl in that psychopath's hands slashes at my soul. I almost lost her. I almost killed her. It wasn't him, it was me. This is all because of me. I did this, all of this. The magnitude of the nightmare I've created seeps into every fiber of my being. The bullet in his brain didn't fix anything. Nothing can fix this. Nothing. I did this. I brought death and darkness to the ones I love the most, the ones I would die to protect. But I didn't protect them. Not even the purest innocence I've ever seen, conceived from my own essence. I failed her. I failed all of them. The devil incarnate didn't come from me. He came from my soul. He came from my heart, and he ripped it out of my chest and showed me just how powerless I truly was.